Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso@thewatchbox.com. It's in the description below. Your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see on any Watchbox platform. Reach out to me directly for pricing at tmosso@thewatchbox.com. Today, we're discussing a sweet hybrid ceramic sapphire leather and titanium, limited edition from 2019, one of 200 made. This is the Hublot Big Bang Unico Bleu white ceramic. Now the watch is named after the Bleu tattoo studio and associated lifestyle publications. The timepiece, of course, is a combination of an unusual time display, Hublot's in-house caliber, and the unmistakable Big Bang case profile, which, in this instance, is 45 millimeters in diameter, 15.7 millimeters thick from lug tip to lug tip, a broad 57.9 millimeters. But being a combination of sapphire, titanium, and ceramic, it's very light for its size. You can also see that the case sort of arcs down at the edge, and we'll throw it on my 16 centimeter circumference wrist. If you like the look, it would wear. I could wear this on my wrist. This is not overwhelming, but it's getting there. I wouldn't wear this watch on a wrist smaller than 16 centimeters, and 16 centimeters is exactly what you have right here. So make sure you understand this is a broad watch, and if your wrist is smaller than mine, you're gonna wanna look for one of the 42 millimeter Big Bang Unicos. Now it's equipped with a hybrid strap. This is old hat at Hublot. It likes to talk about materials fusion, and we have that here on the strap as well. White calfskin leather with a Bleu inspired tattoo motif. We have a monotone stitch, a rubber underlay, so what actually touches the wrist is rubber. You could see we have a custom strap that is entirely custom made specifically for the Bleu model. And then we have a buckle that combines titanium with white ceramic. Twin trigger release, you can see internally it is black and titanium. It has the Hublot H pattern logo inside its chassis. The strap tucks into a clasp, and then inside the clasp, all the excess length is under the strap. There's no need for minder loops here. So it's a very clean look when closed. You can see one more time on the bottom of the strap. You can pause and read this at your leisure. Now the buckle and the strap can be removed with a push button system. You can see there's satination and media blasting on the push button, so even this has been thoughtfully finished. Note the same degree of detail on the Hublot bolts. You can see they have a polished rim and H profile inside because Hublot, and then they're media blasted internally. That's also featured on the bezel. This system is inspired by car seat belts, and you can easily reattach the strap. Hublot has many options if you want to accessorize. The case also features a tattoo motif, and the case is white ceramic, which is A, cool, and B, very scratch tolerant. This is a watch that may never show a single mark as long as you own it. The other nice thing about ceramic is it's a diffuse material that's very light. We have here a screw down crown. The watch is 100 meters water resistant. You can see it too features that H motif. We have a combination of satination and media blasting, so there's some contrast there. We have a resin gasket that sits underneath the bezel, and you can see the case flanks are made of a polymer. The case externally is made of ceramic. If you wonder why does it say titanium on the bottom of the case, it's because the inner case, the actual water resistant component that holds the dial and the movement, that is made of titanium. So I'm going to screw out the crown, and you can see the watch actually features a faceted bezel, so there's a lot of design going on here. That geometric motif from the lugs as well as the strap continues on the dial, and here's how you tell the time. You have an outer ring that includes the hour hand, you have an inner ring that represents your minutes, and then we have a constantly rotating center that is your seconds sub-register. So right now, you are looking at 11 o'clock. Now you're looking at 11:30. And now you're looking at 12. It works just like that. You can see it's of high polish. Internally, we have a chapped ring featuring the 12 hours, and the discs that rotate to give you the time are nicely stacked to create a three-dimensional effect. Look carefully, you can also see minutes and seconds are listed internally. On the reverse side, we have yet more Bushi or Buki inspired Bleu tattoo motifs, and the movement is Hublot's own. This is an Hublot caliber that has a 70-hour automatic winding power reserve, It is caliber 12-13 for those keeping track, and it's part of the Unico family. It has an anti-magnetic and unlubricated high-efficiency silicone escapement, a full balance bridge for shock tolerance. It does feature the stop seconds, even though it can be hard to see at a glance on the front side. And it beats away at 28,800 vibrations per hour on 28 pivot joules. And it is finished with a nickel anthracite silver gray. Again, this watch 100 meters water resistant and quite durable in every regard. Reach out to Team Mosso at thewatchbox.com for purchase and pricing details. And just to be clear, there is black superluminova. It's there, but incredibly faint.